and look for the vision for the future. So we are the one who takes care of the chapter in Nagaland State, and it's an honor that I am here talking about Young India. And it has been active for more than a decade, but we are a small community. The startup is a very small community. So hopefully in the future, you'll see more of Young Indian activities in the future, and please continue to pray for us. Apart from that, I also run multiple companies in Dimapur. One is the Nagaland Packaging Solutions. I don't know how many of you heard of it. It's one of the first packaging company that we started way back. And the other company that I run is called Hubshed Services Private Limited. So it's a company that assists young people who wants to join entrepreneurship and business. So those are the things that we do. And apart from that, I am also a very active member of Faith Ministry. So how many have heard of that ministry? EGF, EU. Can I see a show of hands? EU. How many of you are part of EU? EGF? Okay, wow, amazing. So I am a very active member of Faith Nagaland based in Dimapur. We have been working a lot with the young people, especially the EU. So we foster, we mentor young people, and we testify. Because I am also a product of EU. EU did wonders in my life when I was in college. So I grew up in the ministry, and today, through God's grace, I am here. Okay, I've been given 15 minutes. I just used 5 minutes just to say hi. I have another 10 more minutes to go. This message, it's not actually a message, but it's more like a testimony. So if any young people are loitering around, I just want you to take a break. Come here apart from the volunteers. I won't take much time. I'll be taking a maximum of 10 minutes. And I'll be speaking about 3 points. Not a lot, but 3 points. And those 3 vital points, I assure you, especially the young people, you have to understand this, and you have no idea how powerful these 3 points is going to be. And if you give me your time for the next 10 minutes, I assure you that when you walk out of this place, you will not be the same person again. Alright? So I want especially the young people to drop your phones, to keep it in a silent mode. Just give me your undivided attention for 10 minutes. And these 3 points that I'm going to share for you this evening, rather, will really change your life, because it did change mine. And I no longer want to keep it to myself. I want to share it to you. The question is, whether are you willing to accept it? You know, we mentor young people, and we tell them that not knowing is not a problem. It's okay, we cannot know everything, but not willing to learn is a problem. So this evening, I want your 10 minutes of undivided attention, and that will really impact you. So these 3 points that I want to put forward is that, point number 1, purpose. God has a purpose for each one of us. The purpose not to harm us, but to make us prosper. But a lot of times, you know, we are so worried about our life, right? Especially the young people. What to eat, what to drink, how to live life, how to find a soulmate. You know, we are constantly bombarded by that belief, you know, by that thought. What am I going to do to survive? I don't have a government job. I don't have a service. I don't have a business, you know. We are so worried. We're constantly bombarded that we don't see the real picture, you know. God has a purpose for each one of us. He has plans for each one of us. And how do we usher that plan? If I ask you that question, how many of you can answer me? How do we usher that plan? All right. So we are going to look at certain points, and we're going to lock our mind and understand the dynamics of this very dilemma that the young people are facing. All right. Are you with me, everybody? Is it too intense? No, right? So what I've learned over the years is that I wasn't born like this. I was also a very shy, timid young guy. But ultimately, life has given me a lot of curveballs over the years. That has molded me to be who I am today. And the one thing that I've learned is that we are given gifts in a lot of different ways. All right? Your blessing is not just limited